Good morning, everybody. We're going to cook some ribs today on the pellet smoker. And first thing you do is you want to just rinse it in cold water, and then just take some paper towels and pat it dry. One of the most important things when cooking ribs, any kind of ribs, there's a membrane along this back side. Get you a paper towel, grab a hold of that thing and strip the whole thing off. That way any kind of seasoning or rub or whatever you're going to put on it will penetrate through. I've already done that. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but it's already been done. So look at that. How about that? It's a beautiful rack. These are baby backs. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to coat it with mustard. Any kind of mustard will work. It doesn't do anything to the flavor. It helps the seasoning or the rub or anything you're putting on there. It helps it to adhere to it. You can do this. I do this with briskets, pork loin, any kind of meat really. And like I said, it does not affect the flavoring whatsoever. Now what we're going to do is, once I get the seasoning on here, I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator for about an hour. A lot of people like to do it overnight. You can. I don't think it's really necessary, especially on a small cut of meat like this. Now brisket, yes, definitely. Let it get your rub on there and let it soak it up overnight in the refrigerator. Alright, I'm going to put the rub on here. This is, you can use any kind of rub you want. I make my own. I base it though on a already made seasoning. I just add a little bit to it. I add a little bit of garlic.
So what's all in there?
This is Weber dry rub, brown sugar, and I add a little bit of garlic powder and a lot more brown sugar. So I like my ribs sweet.
Smells good.
Oh, there's a little bit of cayenne pepper in there too. You just want to put it liberally all over. Kind of pat it in.
So how long does that have to cook?
This will cook for about 5 to 6 hours on about 230, 240, somewhere like that. Low and slow. What I will do is once it's cooked for about 5 or 6 hours, I'll go out there and take it off and wrap it in foil. But before I wrap it, just drizzle a molasses base or a brown sugar base barbecue sauce on it, and then wrap it in foil, put it back on the smoker for another hour.
You put that on pretty thick, don't you?
Yeah, because it's gonna cook off. It's gonna melt down. All right. Now let me get that plastic wrap. This stuff is, to me, it's kind of hard to work with. It's got a mind of its own. See what I mean?
Okay, it's all wrapped up.
All wrapped up, ready to go. I'm gonna stick this back in the refrigerator for an hour or so. Let's see if I can get.
Oh, there's none
Must
in
be
there.
it.
You gonna put more on it?
I'm just gonna get one more across the top because this is gonna get in there and the juices are gonna kind of drain out a little bit. And I don't want to mess all over the bottom of the refrigerator.
And that's why I line the refrigerator with some paper towels in case it
Smart
does drip. Easy cleanup.
Okay. Good to go.
Now it's gonna stay in there for how long?
About an hour.
About an hour. Okay.
Meantime, I'll go out there and get the pellet smoker fired up and up to temperature, and we'll pick it back up when we put them on. So we're also going to do sausage too. So sausage won't need to go on though, but when there's about an hour left, because it's already cooked, it just needs to heat up. So all right, see you in a little while.
All right. So like, subscribe, and just remember all about that. Thanks. Bye.